Hello, YouTubers. This is Tia from Musings of Mystic. I'm back with another pick a card reading. Today's question is, what will your first date be like with this person? What will your first date be like with your person? Number one, number two, and number three. I've got a couple cards for this one. Just like a couple cards for this one, or a few cards and a few cards here. I've got I forget what this one's called, but I know this is the Romance Angels, this one. And for number one, we've got Jezebel oil. This is one that's actually not in my shop. This one is just actually mine. I had it specially made from the person that does the oils for Midnight by Verbena. She's a really nice person. This is pyrite. I mean, if you want some Jezebel oil, I'm pretty sure that I could probably get her to make some more for me. You can just get it from my shop. This is rose quartz buzzing in my hand. And this is Lover Return oil. All of these oils and crystals right now are in my shop. This is Love Bewitching, and this one is Hematite. So, one, two, and three. While you are choosing your pile, I will say that right now I am all caught up on private readings, and my schedule is fairly open for new ones. You can probably get a private reading from me sent to you in about 12 hours in a pre-recorded video. I'm doing a special right now for uh, 25-minute readings. They're $20. That'll probably last until the end of the year, 2019. Um, yeah, I also sell crystals in my shop and oils in my shop. I think that's it. All right, guys. One, two, three. All right. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All of those things help me make more videos. That just keeps me going. It keeps me like motivated to do more. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these out of the way, and hopefully do this in a way that the cards don't get mixed up. I did that like in one of my first videos. I mixed my cards up accidentally, but the message still resonated with those who picked that pile. So I'm gonna get this by this time because I'm trying different things. I'm trying new things to see if um, what works best. So let me know if you guys like the old setup more of the new setup. So for the first two cards, you've got Passion. And the instant thing that I got from this one was that you guys might move a little fast in the beginning. It might be like a spark, and then you guys kind of go head first. Like, I'm also hearing Aries. The person that you're dealing with might be an Aries or have Aries in their chart, or you might be an Aries or have Aries in your chart somewhere, like the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placements like that. And the other card that you guys is Have Patience. Love is patient and kind always. So I also see this as a little bit of innocence. It's like one of those loves that it feels like it's just you've never loved before. You know, you never loved before, didn't know what love was, and you met this person, and there was like all this passion, and then everything just like took off like a rocket. But the question that we're having is, what will your first date be like? Well, on your first date, you might be like, um, you guys might actually like go dancing, or you might like have your first kiss on your first date with this person. I kind of see it being kind of a passionate date. I also see it kind of having a little bit of innocence um, rolled into that passion. So yeah, I'm gonna put these over here. You guys are Jezebel oil. I just have to look at that. That's just so, it just trips me out a little bit. So I'll put all of that stuff over there, and then we're going to um, ask the cards, what would your first date be like with your person? So Seeker, what would your first date be like with your person? First date with your person. And if you don't have a person right now, that's okay. We're going to do it for your next relationship. What your first date would be like for your next relationship or the person that you're thinking about right now. Please remember these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone. If you need a reading that only resonates with you, I do those through Instant Go and email. And right now, I'm running a special 25-minute reading for $20. So, what would your first date be like with your person? Let's take your first date be like. Person. All right, Page of Staffs, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. For some reason, I saw the Tower coming out, and then we also have the Moon card here. So once I saw the Page of Staffs, it's the Page of Fire or the Page of Wands. I see this as passion, like instantly sparking passion. I also see playfulness and innocence. These two cards can indicate children, but I'm kind of seeing it as you guys maybe you're both a little bit young and maybe this is your first love and you're like, oh my goodness, we're together and everything is, like brand new and there's a sense of innocence in everything that's going on. And I'm also seeing this um, you might like verbally spar with each other. Like you might like verbally poke at each other. Oh, yeah, whatever, because you're like this, da 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 da. It's supposed to be funny, but I mean, um, one of you might be an air sign, and the other one might be a fire sign. Did I say that earlier? I think I said Aries earlier. I think I said one of you might be an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Aries people are generally known to be playful. Or they're known to be kind of physical. They um, they are known to be just they're the first sign in the Western zodiac, so they're kind of known as the baby of the zodiac, which would go into what I was saying before, where this person might, for some of you, there might be a little bit of childishness that you don't appreciate, which might bring into it the Tower card, where you're like, oh, I'm so disappointed with this person because they are so childish. Whereas for some of you, it's just that, like I said before, going along with the passion um, card, I'm seeing it as explosive sex. Okay, you guys might have some explosive sex or explosive spark. I'm seeing sparks flying. Just a lot of sparks flying, a lot of interesting energy there. Now, there are like two different storylines here. One where it's very passionate and the innocence is charming, and the other one where it's very childish and the innocence is not charming. It's the Tower card. Generally, when I get the Tower card, this is like one of the first times I've ever read the Tower card in a semi pleasant way, because most of the time when I get it, it's not a pleasant card. Now, the second storyline is that this person is very childish. Maybe there's a little bit of deceit here. Maybe there's a little bit of maybe you met this person online and you guys decided to meet in person for the first time, and you're realizing that this person lied to you and told you some things that didn't necessarily go along with what reality is doing. So, and then I'm also seeing this is going out at night. So, going along with the passionate, innocent, like new love feeling with this, I'm seeing it as You guys go out at nighttime. It's very passionate, and there's a lot of like innocence and newness. It feels very like young love, like puppy love. And then you guys are kind of like having, passionate conversations. Maybe you're having passionate words. Um, Things kind of go along. And then there is this passionate, this tops off the night where it's like lots of passion, and perhaps you guys jump into bed together. Now, on the other storyline, I'm seeing this as perhaps this person didn't tell you the full truth. And then you finally meet this person in person, and all of the passion that you might have felt before you met this person, maybe you met them on Grinder or Tender or whatever, and you're like, oh, you're not what I thought you were. And they are maybe younger than they said they were, or they're just mentally childish. Maybe they just don't come off to you in a way that is attractive. Their childishness isn't attractive, and they just might say things too fast, or the wrong way that rubs you the wrong way. It might make you a little bit angry. And I'm kind of seeing this as maybe the date ending in a fight, or you guys just breaking it up altogether. So oddly, that's like two separate like poles for that. Either it's, oh, there's a lot of passion, and it's the innocence is charming and the passion is charming, and you guys kind of end up having explosive sex, or the person is not what you thought they were, and you're disappointed because there is a gulf, GULF, gulf between what they said they were and what they presented themselves to you in the beginning, and what they actually are. So I hope that made sense to you guys. If it resonated with you, let me know. Like if you went on this date and found out that this person was just awesome, and then you guys had, you felt young again, you felt good about the date, and this, that, and the fourth. Let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. If it resonated with you, let me know. If it didn't, let me know. But please be respectful. If you're not going to be respectful when you're leaving comments, your comments just not going to show up on my page. It's not going to happen. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. Those things help me stay motivated and make more videos. Also, check out my eBay shop to see what awesome oils and crystals and other things I might have in there. I always like to do this because I love to see it moving in there like a lava lamp. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Ta. I can't do that again. Ta. So deck pile number 2. So pile number 2, you are the lover return and the rose quartz. Shake it. Okay. I'm gonna pop that right over there. I'm gonna pull out your cards. And then I really need to figure out how to edit my videos. Like, I don't even know how. I used to use Screencast-O-Matic, then I started using Google. Sirens. Then I started using Google Hangouts because it was easy, and then I just stopped editing my videos. So that does not have any bearing on what's going on right now. Let me just go ahead and get these cards out for you. What would your first date be like with your person? The Ace of Cups tried to flip over. We're going to see if it comes out in the reading. This one came out and flipped all the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This person's first date would be like the person they're thinking about. Please remember these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. There's nothing that went wrong. It's no big deal. The message is not for you. If you need a reading that only resonates with you, I do them through Instant Go and email, and you can contact me through email, which is down there somewhere. And I can get that out to you probably about 12 hours right now in June 2019. What would your first date be like with your person? Caesar. One, two, three. Oh, nice. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Okay, so here's what you got. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck is about happiness, fulfillment, like just um this is the most positive card in the deck. This I'm having problems talking. Just happy, just radiant, warm. Just this feels like either a Cancer, but this card is the card of Leo. But I'm kind of feeling Cancer for some reason. Maybe this person is a Cancer Venus with a Leo Sun or Cancer Mars or something like that. Um, I like it because this is the most positive card in the deck. It's all about happiness. There's a little bit of innocence. It's about this might also be a daytime date. You guys might end up going out for lunch or something, having drinks for lunch, and then going from there. But what I'm seeing here, Sun card. Okay, I'm gonna pop that over there. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Okay. This looks like a good date to me. This looks like maybe you guys go out for a couple of drinks, and that kind of escalates to like happy conversation, or maybe talking about your kids. I'm seeing a lot of children here. There's also the Ten of Pentacles, which is about legacies and things things that are given down to generations. So what you might actually end up doing with this person, it's going out on one date with them, and that kind of ends up being who you marry, or somebody you have a long-term relationship with, somebody who you end up having children with, because there's two people here and two kids, mom, dad, two kids, and then there's like granddad and grandkids out there with the great grandkid and the dogs. So what would your first date be like with this person? I'm kind of seeing just emotional fulfillment. This person might actually have a lot of money and might like drop a lot of it on you on your first date and be like, "Oh yeah, I'll pay for this. I got this. I'll take care of that. Oh, you want some drinks? Okay, well I'll get you this top shelf liquor, girl. What top shelf liquor? Um, you might also meet this person at work. I'm not even sure why I got that, but you might meet this person at work, and then you guys go out on a lunch date. The person that you're with might be a Capricorn, Taurus, or That's not Earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. I already said Taurus. And this person might have a lot of stuff, or you might have a lot of stuff. And you take this person out, you're paying for everything, or the other way around. So I kind of feel like you're the person who is getting taken out here, and basically the date is financially satisfying. It's also emotionally satisfying. You might Somebody out there might be a sugar baby, and that's fine. No judgment. Get your coin, girl. But yeah, I'm kind of seeing this being a highly successful date, one that you're satisfied with. You might actually be like, okay, this is the person for me. And then one date might turn into 10 dates. And then you guys are like, okay, we're together now. Let's build a legacy together. Let's have emotional fulfillment together. And you guys might just go from there. What would your first date be like? I just want to make sure I answered the question. Satisfying. It was like a very good, satisfying date, one that you're very happy about. I like that because we still have cards, don't we? We still have these cards. What did I just say? These are your cards. You've got soulmate. This could be the one, and actions speak loudly. That just resonates so well because I was like, This might be the person that you decided is the person for you, and you got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then you got this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner you seek. Okay, and then actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So this person, like I said, this person might drop a lot of money on you. That the first date, they might pay for everything. They might show you through their actions that they actually like you a lot, and then it's emotionally fulfilling, and you guys just kind of go from there. It's just so cool how that fell so perfectly. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next pile. Y'all so far have the best pile, and I hope that you invite me to the wedding. All right, guys. I'm gonna put this somewhere. I'm gonna put these over here. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All of those things help me continue to be motivated and make more videos. So yes, that helps me make more videos. If you need a personal reading, I'm doing them right now through Instant Go and email. I have a deal going on 25-minute readings for $20. So just so you know, it's out there. All right, so we're gonna look at deck number 3, which is the Love Bewitching. You probably can't see that, but okay. Well, I know you can probably see that though. Look at that. That's just so awesome. I don't know why that is so awesome, but it just makes me happy to watch it. You guys also have hematite as your stone. We're gonna pop that right over there. Okay. So I'm trying to do this a little bit differently because I've seen some videos where tarot readers will show you their face and some where they don't show you their face. I'm like, we're just gonna see how it works out. You know what I mean? Y'all tell me which one you prefer in the comment sections. The question is, what would your first date be like with your person? Please don't forget that these are personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's fine. It happens that way sometimes. No big deal. If you need a reading that only resonates with you, I do them through Instant Go and email. And right now I've got a deal running for a 25-minute reading for $20. So what would your first date be like with your person? What would the seeker's first date be like with their person? Okay. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Hermit. Maybe a little awkward. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, I'm seeing 2 people here. This might be a same-sex thing. If it's not, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Queen of Swords is somebody who is more logical. This could be an air sign, air, sun, moon, Venus, Mars, just any planet really, any placement really. But this person is more logical. This person can come off as cold sometimes, even though they're not emotionless. They're not emotionless. They have emotions, but they can come off as cold sometimes. This could be. Did I name the air signs? Aquarius, Libra, and for some reason I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But looking at this card, I'm seeing this person. There's a little bit of tenderness in her. You see this little butterfly up here? She is on this throne that has babies on it too. So and butterflies. She's got a baby and a butterfly. Butterflies on her throne. She's not hard ass all the time, but maybe just in life sometimes she has to be hard, or she has to come off as hard so that people don't just run over her. Now, I'm also seeing, like I said before, this could be the same person. This could be 2 different aspects of the same person, where this is the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords is somebody who is more logical with the Queen of I'm sorry. That's it. Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is someone who is more emotional, somebody who is more empathic or intuitive, somebody who is just like a warm mother. This might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But the weird thing is that the Hermit is here at the end of the row. So you've got like the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then you've got the Hermit. So what's weird is that you've got like maybe this person offers to take you out on a date, and then you get the cup that they're offering you, and you look inside, and you're like, I don't know about all that. Maybe I'll just withdraw. Um, it's an interesting story because it's like you get the offer, and then you accept this person's heart, like you accept it out of the cup, and then you guys go out on the date, and maybe you realize that this person is kind of coldish, sorta, but kind of tender sometimes. And maybe that makes you withdraw into your shell and consider whether you want to take take it to the next level, go on another date, stuff like that. So you also have three other cards here that I would like to pull out so that I can kind of see if it helps me pull these together. You've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. You got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then you got choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. And I was just talking about how you might actually choose to withdraw to see if you want to continue down this road with this person or if you don't want to. But it looks like there is some chemistry here, which is probably why you accepted the offer in the first place, or made it. Maybe you made it and then they accepted it. And some of you out there made the offer, and you're worried that they're going to see you as a weirdo, some kind of weird robotic person. You're worried about that. And it's like maybe they'll go out with me, and then they'll examine me like this woman is doing this fish, and then they'll withdraw. Some of you um, feel that way. And I'm seeing that there is real chemistry here, and this person appears to be a soulmate for you. So if you're worried about that, if you're insecure about that, just kind of relax a little bit and let things happen naturally. But for some of you, you're the one who received the offer, and you're like, I don't know, like I kind of want to choose. I want to choose. I don't know if it's good for me. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I should choose something else. And then you're like, you know, withdrawing into yourself to give this a real good hard think. But what is your first date like? I mean, it looks like there's some mutual enjoyment here. Looks like you guys actually might end up sitting at the table having a little bit of an awkward situation where you're like, picking at your food, you're looking down at the table, not really looking at each other, and maybe this person is looking away. It looks awkward. Look at them. If these two were at the same table, would you think they were having a good time? One sitting there, like, I don't know, playing with her silverware, like getting distracted, watching other things go by, and this person down here is like staring at her cup, like, okay, when is this going to be over? And maybe it just ends up being an awkward situation, and that's why you're trying to decide whether it was just first date jitters or if it was, just some you thought there was chemistry and there wasn't. But I kind of feel like there is real chemistry here, and this actually might be your soulmate. Um, you might consider going out on a second date, but it's really up to you. Do what's best for your life. This is just a tarot reading, a general tarot reading on YouTube. You don't have to take it seriously. You can just, take what resonates, leave the rest. But make sure that you absolutely, absolutely do what is best for you. If you don't want to go on a second date, that's fine. It's no big deal. It's going to be okay. So that's kind of what I'm getting. This looks like an awkward date. I hope that everything works out for you and you get what you want in the end. So if you like this reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, tip and donate. All of those things help. All those things help me make more videos. It helps me stay motivated so I can keep going. And don't forget to pop into my shop on eBay just to check out what I've got in there. At this time, I do have some really awesome oils that I got from this new supplier that I came across. They smell good too. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah. It takes two to make a situation awkward. I'll see you guys later. Tough for now.